Well, hello all. My name's David, and you are welcome to Davidsbirdroom. Come on in. So coming up in this episode, we have the results from the DNA testing from last month's Redpolls. We also have exciting news about Davidsbirdroom Colour Canary Challenge. Do you remember that from last year? And we also have a chance for you to win a ticket for a flight to the World Show. Plus a lot more of what's been happening here in Davidsbirdroom. Stay tuned for that. So I hope everybody's well, and we look forward to the incoming show season 2023. Right, to catch up on the DNA testing from Davidsbirdroom from my Redpolls. The results are in, and do you remember I had 20 Redpolls, young birds from this year, between my mealy Redpolls and my lesser Redpolls. Well, sent away to get them all tested. And here we have it, the results. 20 young lessers between my browns and my brown kobolds. I know I didn't have to get my browns tested because you could figure them out yourself, brave and handy. But because I was going to do it all, I decided to get the whole lot done to test myself and to see that I could sort of figure out what a bird was prior to sort of going for the DNA test. So the browns, I was able to get that right. So say 20 Redpolls in total, 16 lessers and 4 millies. Out of the 16 lessers, I have 9 males and 7 females, which is probably a good enough result. Obviously, everybody likes to have more hens than the cockbirds, but like in the Redpolls, a spare cockbird can be moved on or kept as a mulling bird. So that's okay. Spare cockbird, not a problem. 9 cockbirds, 7 hens in the lesser Redpolls. So really happy with that. Now, I could say poor season. I had a poor season with my mealy Redpolls, only breeding 4 young birds. So, got them tested as well. And out of the 4, 2 cocks, 2 hens. So, great result, and I'm happy with it. Now, I got my birds done from that company, Vida. Check them out online. Done a great job, very efficient. They do what they say. You send it away, they get back to you, they get the job done. Pleased enough. Now, I'm hoping that they are 100% correct. I will only know later on in the year of actually how the birds get on. But so far, so good. What they've said to me was males and females is what I was thinking myself. So, Vida, DNA testing, good job, happy with that. So that's my DNA results from my Redpolls. It makes it a lot easier for me knowing what all my birds are now, rather than trying to figure out and guess and work out. At least now, what I was able to do, I was able to sort out all my Redpolls as in pairs, what I'm going to keep, what I'm going to move on, because I knew exactly what I had, males and females. And as you can see behind me, I have behind me here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's 6 females. Browns and brown cobalt Redpolls. Below is the cockbirds. Now these birds are being moved on and going to new homes. They're just awaiting the folk to come along to select and pick. So I have them all sorted out in potential pairs. Makes it so easy. And it means then I can say to the person whenever they come here, this is a hen, this is a cockbird, there's your card to go along with to show you that's what it is. And at least then they can purchase a bird in the knowledge that they're getting, nearly guaranteed, getting what I'm saying there. So it's a real good job. So it lets me get these all sorted out to get moved on. So I say I have these all sorted out. I have a few selected for myself, and a few selected for the show team, and a few selected for my breeding season. It gives me a good start earlier on in the year. So getting them DNA tested, great help. Recommend it. Right, what else did I say was coming? Right, the Armagh and District CBS show. Great club. This is their second show. But they're a very progressive club, forward thinking and pushing on and striving to do things to make the club bigger and better and invite more people into it. What they have done, they have a draw in place. Now this draw is for you, a chance to win a flight to the World Show this year, plus a hotel stay for one person for 2 nights. This is how you can get it. Have a look at this card. It'll show you all the details of the Armagh District CBS, how you can win this fantastic award. Prize, not award, prize. So get on board, get the ticket spot, your chance to get over there to the World Show. Fair play, Armagh District. Good job, boys. The other thing that I was saying about, do you remember last year when I done the Davidsbirdroom Colour Canary Challenge? Do you remember that? What I had done, myself and other top breeders in Ireland, UK, kindly donated pairs of birds to newcomers to the Colour Canary section. They gave these birds away to people that never had colour canaries that would have the interest in keeping them, breeding them and showing them. Now all the challengers had to do was accept the free pair of birds. That's an easy one. Next step was to breed off those birds. Get their own young birds and get them ready for the show. Now all we wanted them to do was show those young birds at 2 shows. One CBS show and one specialist Colour Canary show. Well, it's been a great response, and I have feedback already of having 5, 6 different challengers who are online to completing the challenge. So what they have done, those men, there's 5, 6 of them that I know of that have bred off them birds. They have their young ones, they have reared them, they've got them coloured, they've got them ready for the show bench. There's even some of the guys out there have had their first show this weekend. This weekend at Swords CBS in Dublin. So there's a couple of guys out there, good men. We've got William and Greg both, and Noel. Did Noel put in there? Anyway, William and Greg anyway. Now, what I have for the challengers on completing the challenge is, what do we think of this? A Davidsbirdroom rosette. Now this will be given out to the challengers who complete the challenge at the end of the season. Just let me know what 2 shows that you've been to, a CBS show and a specialist show. Keep in touch with me, show me your photographs, let me know how you've got on, and this could be on the way to you. Good luck, folks. So, here in Davidsbirdroom, this is what I'm doing now. Getting ready for the show season. I haven't been at any shows yet. My birds were later in coming through. My red canaries still have not finished the molt. They've still got pen feathers all overhead. They're just not ready yet. There's no point in putting your birds out on this show and them not ready. So hopefully a few weeks' time we'll get them out at the first one of the shows, because come the end of October, beginning of November, start of the CBS local ones here, so we'll get at them. So what have we here now? This is what I've been doing. A bit of show cage training. So I've took away the old fronts from this and left this open. So now I was able to place all my natives, my lessers, my siskins, my Redpolls, my Mealy Redpolls, my lesser Redpolls, my colour mutation Redpolls, all getting a bit settled down, getting used to the show cage, letting them get to know where the drinkers are, let them get established into the cages, get them all nicely settled down. There's nothing worse than having a real good top class bird, putting it into a show cage and it bouncing mad from the wire. The judge is not going to look at it, it's not going to get a chance. If it's a decent bird, give it a decent chance. The colour canaries, there's 8 young cockbirds. We run in the cage, they get in here for a couple of hours a day, gets them settled down, lets them get used to the perch. I'll move them about, and what they'll do, I'll come along, I'll reach for the cage, and you can actually walk about with the cage, and it gets the birds used to being handled and the cage being handled. So that's what we think you must do. So that's what's happening. Me getting ready for the shows this oncoming year. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to getting out there and meeting the likes of yourselves. People that I've met in years past or years ago. New people. Just get out there having a chat about your birds, what you do, what I do. Exchanging birds, exchanging tips, ideas. It's great seeing you all out there again. So, that's it here from Davidsbirdroom for this episode. Been great talking to you. Look forward to meeting you out on the show bench this incoming year. If you do, give me a shout, say hello. Here everybody, take care, great seeing you all. Cheerio, bye bye.